Guys, we got a Mustang here, 2015. I'm going to show you guys how to replace the starter on this baby. If your starter goes click, clock, clickety clock, it doesn't want to start, doesn't want to turn over, most likely your starter's bad. So it's just going to be a show and tell. You should be able to do it in 15 minutes, no more than that. Alright guys, we got the Mustang on the lift, and get yourself a Remy starter. They're really good with the warranty, lifetime. And I am going to show you how easy it is to replace the starter on this guy. So what we're going to do is, right here is the driver's wheel. We're going to go right under it. I'm going to put my knee right there. And I got my light over here already set up. Okay, so if your starter fails, if it goes click, clunk, wintertime especially, this is where you're going to come right here. So your starter is right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to pop this open just with the fork. Just there's one on the top, same thing. You're going to have access to one bolt and two bolts. Right underneath this, there's a bolt. 15 millimeter, 14 millimeter, 13 millimeter, whatever it is. Take them both off. Prior to that, you could take off the small bolt on the small cable. And there's another cable. There's a red big fat cable. So you do disconnect your battery first, okay? Because this is live, okay? This has power. So if you short circuit this, you're going to blow fuses. So there's a cover in the back. Pop that open and get access to that. Remove that. Remove this. And that's the two cables you're going to have to remove. And your starter will come straight down. Bada bing, bada boom. You should be able to do this within 20 minutes. No more than that. Disconnect your battery and come down here. Just be careful with the wiring. If you need to disconnect this sensor right here, just push on the tab here. And this comes off, push it to the side so the whole harness is out of the way. And okay, that's it. Very easy to change the starter on this. Thank you for watching my video. Just show and tell. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Doing the oil changes right here. Also, I just drained it. I'm gonna change the filter, and that's it. Bada bing, bada boom. And thank you for watching. So to disconnect a battery, you need to come over here. Right here's your batteries right under this. So you have clips. There's clips underneath this. So after that, there's clips here. The clips are in the bottom. I don't know why somebody put them in the bottom, but you just turn these guys, and you just turn them, twist them, and turn them, and they come off just like that. See, somebody has them in the bottom. I don't know why. So there should be a clip here. There should be a clip here and here, and this thing should just come off. And like I said, somebody put the clips in the bottom. So here's the clip. It should have been on the top. So all you do is you twist and turn this guy, and let me put it back at the camera and capture. So you just twist and turn this little guy, and this clip just comes right off. Should have been on the top. And what you want to do is you want to take the negative side, okay? You just loosen this 10 millimeter, and this should come off, and just leave it to the side. So the power is completely dead. And you could take off the positive, like a lot of people will recommend which ones to take off first. I would take off this positive and just put it to the side. But the problem with the positive is it's going to touch somewhere, okay? So make sure you wrap it up or take off the ground, or you just take them both off, no problem. Anyways, to put this back in, you see these little notches here, these notches right here, they go right in there. Make sure you clean this area up. So these go right in there. So make sure you line these all the way to the back so the water doesn't go in. Even the water is going to go in. You push down on it once you make sure your terminals are back on once you're done completing the starter. And then once you complete everything and you need to put these clips back in, you take these clips, you stick them in, and you push them down. So there's only two. One is missing, so I'll just try to get one over here to the edge here. Same thing, push this in. But change the starter and then come back, put everything back together. So that's how you're going to disconnect the battery before you change the starter.